What? Boo! Did I scare you? Probably not. Sorry guys, I got a little nervous. I don't know why. I do this every single day. I don't know why I got nervous. Yeah. I was gonna talk about like something else first. Like the topic is like antisocial and like it being antisocial and being what's the other word? Like anxious around people. What's the word? 1 second, I try to remember the word. Introverted, that's the word. That's gonna be like, I'll probably talk about that later, but what I just saw something and I want to talk about it now. So basically it's Kakashi versus Gojo. No, not even just that, not even just that, not that. It's anybody in the Naruto verse versus Gojo. I just saw someone like explain a gauntlet of Gojo, and if he would pass the Naruto gauntlet, where it's like the first one was Hiruzen, the second one was, I think it was, I forgot. Wait, what was the second one? The second one was Pain. Okay. The third one was Itachi. Then it was, I think it was Madara, then someone else, then Naruto. But we're gonna focus on those three: Hiruzen, Pain, and Itachi. Because I'm gonna preface this entire rant by saying Gojo. Oh, wait, am I looking at the right place? Gojo is not beating Itachi. He's not. I'm sorry to say it, but I saw this thing, and the guy, he was explaining like his point was that Gojo isn't beating Naruto, Madara, all the big ones, right? He said, but one thing he said that kind of messed me up was, he said in relevance to Hiruzen, Pain, and Itachi, he said there is an argument for Gojo against those three. There's not. Gojo is not. Well, I don't know about Hiruzen. Maybe. Very likely. Maybe. I don't know. It's 50-50 toss up. You give your stats for each of them. He has a chance there. I'll say Gojo has a chance against Hiruzen. What did I just say? Against Hiruzen. Alright, that's the third Hokage, I think. He has a chance. But I am biased. I don't like him. Hiruzen. I don't like him. The way he did Naruto. It was dirty. But he stops at Pain. He's not getting Pain for sure. He's not beating Pain, right? So I'm gonna talk about that first real quick. So Pain can control gravity, control some other stuff. I don't know, but Pain has a ton of powers that Gojo is not beating. Now, one thing I will say, I don't got any type of stats off the top of my head, so I'm not gonna be able to prove any of my points, but still, like, Gojo's not beating Pain. He's not, right? And I know the argument that everybody has when it comes to Gojo is Infinity. Infinity is probably the easiest power to date that we've seen to get past. Goku's getting past it, Naruto's getting past it, Sasuke's getting past it, Luffy's getting past it, Ichigo's getting past it. The big three are getting past it. The big three and their deuteragonists are getting past it. Their villains are getting past it. Everybody's getting past it. All right. Infinity is not all that. Okay. It's just a barrier. It's just the tortoise and the hare paradox or something like that. Right. I think I used that correctly. I don't know. I'll talk about paradox in the next video. But yeah, like Gojo isn't getting past Itachi. He might, maybe, and this is a very slight maybe with the very little knowledge I have, and you guys can argue this for Pain's side, because I will not be hearing you out if you're arguing for Gojo's side. I'm sorry, but the Naruto verse outscales the JJK verse. I'm sorry. Don't shoot me at the cross, or whatever the saying is. But Gojo's gonna beat Itachi 1 billion times out of 1 billion. Then he's gonna beat him 1 billion and 1 times out of 1 billion. Then 1 billion 2 times out of 1 billion 2. Then 1 billion 3 times out of 1 billion 3. Gojo will continue to beat Itachi for as many times as Itachi deems it so. Gojo isn't getting past Itachi. As a matter of fact, Gojo is gonna beat Hiruzen, Pain, Madara, Naruto, Sasuke, all of them. He's gonna beat all of them, and then realize he's still fighting Itachi. I don't know, Infinity isn't blocking a Genjutsu, okay? Infinity isn't blocking dang near any of the stuff that we've seen in the Naruto-verse. So I don't know why there's such a this is like the argument against with Spider-Man and Batman. Shoot me if you will. You can disagree with me. You're wrong if you do. Batman's not beating Spider-Man. Okay? I think a better fight would be Batman versus Captain America. That's a better fight because they're both peak human. They're both peak human. They're like super peak human. That's what they are. They're super peak human. Spider-Man is superhuman. Why are we putting him up against Batman? It's raps. It's raps. So when I say Gojo isn't beating anybody in the Naruto-verse, I'm talking about anybody significant in the Naruto-verse. He can probably beat Kiba. Anybody can beat Kiba. Kiba's not very good. But when it comes to anybody significant in the Naruto-verse, Gojo's not beating them. He's not beating Kakashi. He's not beating Sasuke. He's probably not even beating Suishi. I forgot how to say his name. He's not beating Minato. He's not beating Guy. He's not beating Madara. He's not beating B. He's not beating anybody significant. So I don't know why we keep putting JJK characters in a gauntlet. Why are we comparing Yuji to Naruto? He's not at Naruto level. Even the new version of him, Mojulo or whatever, he's not beating Naruto. He's not. Naruto is sending him straight to heaven. Shout out if you know where that's from. My wallet just fell. But yeah. So I just wanted to talk about that, like how JJK verse does not scale up to the Naruto verse or any of the big three. Okay, we need to stop putting them in the same category. They're not. Yeah, I think I might make another video, a different video to talk about the other stuff I'm talking about. I'm probably not gonna do it in this video because this video is already 7 minutes long. I didn't realize I've been yapping for that long. So yeah, I'm gonna upload another video today, or maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna upload this one right now, and then I'm gonna make another one right after I upload that one. And I don't know if that might come out tomorrow, because right now it's like 10:30, 11 o'clock, something like that. But yeah, that's it for today. Can you grab you guys? Just ignore that. Oh, sorry. Ignore my room again. Oh yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and love. Bye.